Hello, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. But if you've already seen a few of my videos, I'd like to welcome you back. So today, I'm gonna show you how to make a very easy and healthy lunch option. Okay, we're gonna start off by preparing our peppers and we're gonna stuff them with cream cheese. Let's talk about these peppers. These peppers are not hot, they're actually sweet. These are mini peppers. You can find them at most any grocery store. They are not hot, they're actually sweet. So we're gonna stuff these with cream cheese. So cream cheese is a staple on a keto diet. You have to be careful because you don't want to use too much, but this would be a perfect appetizer for the entire family, or if you have a get-together of people coming over. So we're going to fill these with, now this is a full-fat cream cheese. So we're going to fill these with cream cheese. And I like my food to be visually appealing. So it's got to look good with a lot of color, as well as it tasting good. So we're going to fill these up like that. And then this is the last one that we'll do. And I always try to have my setup ready to go. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tomato and I'm going to actually stuff it. So, but before I do that, I've cut off the bottom of the tomato so it sits perfectly on the plate and it doesn't roll around. So I'm going to take out the center of this tomato because we're going to stuff this tomato. Now you don't want to cut it all the way through. You want to actually have it open up like a flower. So continue to cut through and working your way around this firm tomato. So whether you're on a ketogenic diet or a low carb diet, this would be a great lunch option for you. So you can see how we'll have this open up. Again, be careful not to cut all the way through. And I have a hard-boiled egg here, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to put it in a slicer. And you can see how it comes out. This is a pretty nifty tool to have. So I'm going to pick this up like this and pull one of these back, if I can do it. There we go. And I'll add that to my presentation. So the other thing I want to do is I want to continue to put it back in the slicer like this. And I'm going to flip this over and then turn it the opposite direction so I can get it cut into pieces like this. So there we go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a tuna salad to put inside this setup here. Now, let's talk about canned tuna for a little bit. A 4-ounce can of tuna has about 320 grams of sodium in it. So you don't need to add salt to this dish. Keep that in mind. It's already got a good amount of sodium in it for a 4-ounce can. The good thing is it has 0 carbs. So again, if you're on a ketogenic diet or low carb, this is going to be a great option. So what am I going to add to this tuna? We're going to add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of celery salt. When I say a little bit, about a quarter of a teaspoon, so not that much at all. Remember, this is only a 4-ounce can. A little bit of garlic powder. Again, as you know, garlic powder goes a long way, and some parsley flakes. There we go. Good, so we'll mix this all up. There we go. So the next thing we'll add is some onions. So red onions, not many, because those are pretty strong. There we go. And then we also want to add our hard-boiled egg. And this is about 1.5 of the hard-boiled eggs. There we go. Good. All right, so the next thing I want to add is some of the avocado oil mayonnaise. So this is 100% avocado oil. It's made by Chosen Foods, Primal Kitchen also makes some as well, and this is a healthier type of mayonnaise. So I'm just going to put in at first 1 tablespoon, and let's see how that looks. Smells good. Like I said, this was so easy to make for a good lunch. All right, so I'm gonna put in just about another 1/2 tablespoon. There we go. Of that avocado oil-based mayonnaise. There we go. Doesn't that look good? I don't know about you, but I am hungry, and I've been waiting to make this video all day so I can eat, right? Okay. So there's our tuna salad. And we'll bring our dish back over here so you can see it. And we'll start to plate this up. So again, open that tomato like a flower. You could even season the tomato a little bit with a little bit of pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. Remember, we don't need to add salt because the tuna fish has plenty of sodium already in it. So we're gonna go ahead and build this up. And again, this would probably be plenty for a couple of people, not just one person. Here we go. Put all of this in here, just like that. Yep. Good. All right. We're making some progress here. So let me open this up a little bit more. Fix our peppers that we garnished with. You see how easy that is? So we're going to garnish this with a little bit of fresh parsley. There we go. So who said that the ketogenic diet has to be boring? It doesn't. And it's not just all about eating bacon or greasy foods. This is a very healthy meal for anyone. It doesn't make a difference what your way of eating is. This can be eaten by someone that's on a low carb diet, or anybody that's just looking for a new lunch idea. Let's go ahead and try this real quick, because eating is the best part, right? Before I say goodbye. That's good. There we go. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my keto cooking channel yet, please do so. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and also click on the bell. By clicking on the bell, that is going to give you a notification when my next video will be posted, so you won't miss out on healthy meals like this. You can also find me on Instagram at gggoesketo. So until next time, thank you for stopping by and cooking with Gino the Keto Way.